Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. Whew. It has been an ordeal trying to get on here live. But I'm going to go and say hello to everyone. I am at my brother's house for Christmas. You can see, I don't know if you can see the their Christmas tree whew, that they've got up and the decorations, the hold on, let me see if you can see this. And oops, uh-oh. I think I knocked everyone out. I knocked everyone out accidentally. Over here, they've got this set up. I wanted to actually show you their yard. It is so beautiful. But let me first go and see who I've got over here today. Who is in? Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Nora, oh, thank you, Nora. Um, and hey, Levi, you want to come show everyone? This is my nephew, Levi. Tell him how old you are.
8.
He's
Wait,
8.
not 8, 9. I mean,
9. You don't know how old you are, boy?
I do.
He just had a birthday in November, so he's still. I know. I got my homemade crazy Christmas. What do you call it? Ugly Christmas sweater on?
No.
Is that what you call it?
No.
Oh my goodness! And uh, oh, we just had breakfast. Oh, I should show you a picture of it. You know what? I'll post a picture. Maybe on Instagram I'll post a picture, or maybe I'll post some pictures here to you all. Nora says big hugs to you all, and tell Levi to make sure you all behave. Miss Nora said to tell you to keep us in line. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Although he and I got to play foosball. I actually beat him quite a few times, but then he came back from behind and beat me. So we've been playing Uno and foosball, and what else do we play? Connect Four.
Connect 4.
He's a gamer, so we play all these games that we used to play. And hey, Vaughn's on a roll. Let's see. Everyone is saying hello. Wonderlust or Bus. Merry Christmas is saying, hey, Barry. Hello, Barry. Where are you? Are you? Let's see. You're saying Christmas 991 miles to go. You are making progress, Barry. I tell you. I'll be very glad to be in Quartzsite. I hope you have a wonderful day with your family. I'll see you soon too, Barry. I look forward to it. Everyone's saying hello to Barry. And hi, Marta One. Hello. Safe travels. Yes, safe travels. There's my sister-in-law, Merle. Do you believe? Can I tell
I'm the
him
cook.
Can I tell him how old you are or no?
Come join us next year.
Can I tell him?
Delicious meal. She wants to be the first to tell you that I'm 80 years old.
Do you believe that? Wait, stand up. Hold on. Look. She is 80 years old. Do you believe that? She's 80. Well, my brother said she's not 80. She's only 79 and a half. But do you believe that? I mean, hey, I guess we just got good genes all the way around. I don't know. My brother, well, I'll have to show you him if you want to be on. I don't know. But Martin says, I have a small turkey breast and a small pan of stuffing. I love stuffing. We'll have instant mashed potatoes and gravy on it all later this evening. Well, that sounds pretty good, Martha. Maybe I should have done this at dinner time. We could have eaten Christmas dinner together, huh? It does sound delicious. Hey, Sylvie, hello. Thank you. I'm 71. Do you believe that? I'm 71 today. Holy moly, I can't believe that. Vaughn says, I wonder if she's having issues getting online. Yes, I was having issues getting online. I couldn't. I have a video. I've got to look and see if my video even posted. Because I was having video. I kept trying to do Canva to get the thumbnail, and it kept saying we're having issues. Check your connection, and then let's see. Oh my goodness. So it's gonna go at 12:30. So let me look at here. Everyone's been calling me today, wishing me all kinds of stuff. So I think it's going at 12:30. Hold on, let me see. Just 1 second, folks. I hate to hold you up, but I want to see if the videos is even posted. though it was the second part of the one from well, after this, go on and watch that video of Terry. It's the tour of his trailer, and he did a lot of things to it, but he's the one who, watch the first video and you'll get the whole story. Anyhow, today is about Christmas and celebrating with you all. And Nora says, I'm thinking of ordering takeout. Nora, what are you going to order? What are you going to get?
Tacos.
Tacos?
Yes.
Levi says to get tacos. He asked if today was Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. He wanted to get tacos. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you. Hey, Janice Williams. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, people. Thank you. Thank you. Sylvia says, I'm munching on, stolen with marzipan filling. That sounds good with a cup of hot tea with honey. Honey and lemon. Oh my goodness. So what are all of you eating today? What have you? My sister-in-law is making jambalaya. So I'm going to see if she can let me sneak into the kitchen and show some of the jambalaya. She's not making gumbo today. We always have gumbo, but today she's doing jambalaya, and I haven't had jambalaya in a long time, so I'm looking forward to it. Janice says, Nora sent you a text a little while ago. Okay. Glad you're okay. Just read your message. Oh, that's from Nora. Barry says, hello, back to the whole globe family. Hello, Barry. Everyone is saying hello. Nora says, stolen is wonderful, Sylvie. I almost made some, but got lazy. For those of you who don't know it, Nora is a fabulous baker. I have sampled some of her wares, and I tell you, she's fabulous. Hi, Shara. Merry Christmas from Seattle. Merry Christmas to you in Seattle. Hey, hey, who? Oh, Lisa here's here from Outdoor Dash Travel. Hello, Lisa. Hi, Rose. Merry Christmas. Priscilla writes is here. Who else is in the house? Rose Grace. Hi, Rose. Oh my goodness, the whole crew is here. Lady Sue is here. Let me say, I don't have my glasses on. Yeah, Lady Sue 2021. Anthony Tripp from Atlantic City. Oh my goodness. Who else is here? Paul and Teresa Lowe. Hello. God bless you for all you do. Merry Christmas and happy birthday, Jesus. Yes. Happy birthday, Jesus. He's the reason for the season. Sometimes we forget that, but he is the reason, at least for Christians, for our season. There are many other seasons, and I wish all of you, whoever is celebrating whatever, I wish you just a wonderful, wonderful day and time. Shara is saying hello. Merry Christmas, Carol, Jessica, and family. Hi, Michelle. Merry Christmas and God bless. Thank you. Thank you, Wanderlusser Bus. Maestro Timothy Tate. Now, Timothy, are you really a musical maestro? I wish, oh my gosh. I'm going to get back to the comments in a minute. They had the most fabulous Christmas program yesterday, and they had this violinist. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can't get a little bit. I recorded a little bit of it. They had a violinist with a flutist, or I guess you call it a flautist, I don't know. And then they had different vignettes. Then they had the violin, the flute, the piano, and the violinist and the pianist are sisters. And I'm telling you, they're virtuosos. Then they had a flute with a bass guitar and another guitar behind the choir and the piano. It was just so beautiful. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can find some of what they did yesterday. But I'm on screenshots. Let me go to camera, and I'm trying to see if I can't get some of here. It was just beautiful. I mean, and then the guitar was, I'm going to see if I can't get some of the guitar on here. let's see. It was just beautiful. Then I'm trying to think see if I can find some of the violin. Oh my gosh. She it was I just I wish I had recorded the whole thing to play for you guys, but it was beautiful. I am renewing my desire to go back to learning the violin and being able to play it in church one day. That's my dream. Hey, Janet McDonald. Hello, hello. I hope I don't get a copyright for that. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Marcia. Oh, thank you, Marcia. Oh, my goodness. Outdoor travel. Levi, Miss Lisa says hello to you. He's in there. He said, tell you, he said, hello, Lisa. Oh my goodness. Who else? Anthony says, Levi seems like a great, smart young man. I know, but he hates to lose. He hates to lose. Whenever he loses, he accuses of us cheating. So I told him, you can't say everyone's cheating just because you're losing. Oh, that is the loudest Christmas sweater I've ever seen this year. Let me show you a little bit more of it. Yep, that's my Christmas sweater. But unfortunately, I had more on it, but some of the oh, hold on. I have some of my jingle. Let's see. Oh, can you hear it? I have bells on it, and one of my bells fell off, so I don't jingle as much when I go. But hey, I ran into the store with this on to pick up something, the grocery store, because I wore this to a Christmas party, and I got something, I brought it up to the counter, then I said, you know what, I'm sorry, I changed my mind, I don't want this. And the clerk said, she goes, wearing that Christmas sweater, it doesn't matter what you do, it's okay. With that Christmas sweater, you can do anything you want. And then as I was coming out of the store, a guy stopped me. He was like, oh my gosh, I love that sweater. So I'm getting more comments on this crazy, wild, ridiculous, ugly sweater. It is kind of, but you know, you have to have stuffed animals on a Christmas sweater, don't you? And bells and tinsels and I know I'm going a little bit over the top. What can I say? What can I say, Shara? Who else? Oh, thank you, Lisa. Hi, Marilyn. Hello. A baby changes everything. Oh, by Linda. Oh my goodness, that sounds interesting. A baby would change everything, that's for sure. Hey, Brenda. Hello. Thank you from Missouri. Oh my goodness. Say hi to Don and Amy too. I will. Amy and Don, do you want to come down here? I'll see if I can't get them. I don't know if they'll come or not. Lisa loves off-grid and animals. Hello, Lisa. Who I know isn't my sister-in-law. She's 80. I'm looking like that when I get to be 80. I'm hoping I get to be 80 first of all. But when I do, I hope I look like that and am as stylish. And I mean, when she dresses up, whoo. So yeah, she looks about Merle. Rose says you look about 55.
Oh yeah. What's her name?
Rose.
Rose? Where are you, Rose?
She's on there. She said you look about 55.
God bless you, Rose. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
She said,
Listen, I'm here to 120, so I got a few more years to go. So the body needs to continue to, look good.
120. Okay, we're going to keep tabs on her and see. Now, your aunts, her aunts were the Delaney sisters who were very famous. How old?
102 and 103, I think.
Her aunts, the Delaney sisters, look them up. They're very famous African American ladies. They lived to 102 and 103. Wasn't one of them the first Black female dentist? But anyhow, yeah, I think so. Very well known.
Did you say something?
Wasn't one of your aunts the first Black female dentist?
She was. That was
Wow.
Bessie.
Her Aunt Bessie. Oh, Bessie. Remember the other day we were talking about names that are no longer in use? Yeah. Bessie is a. Oh, here's the book.
That's one of the books.
That's one of the books. They have several books. The Delaney sisters.
And they were on Broadway after
They were on Broadway?
they died. Yeah, they did a play.
Oh, they did a play on Broadway about them after they passed. But these were the Delaney sisters, her aunt. So she comes from good stock. So she just may be here till 120. You never know. Anthony Tripp says, no way. Yes, yes, way. Mary Murphy says, wow, I could only wish I looked that good at 70. 70. Well, I'm 71. She's 79. Well, 79 pushing 80. Yep, buzz, buzz, buzz. Yes, way. She's looking younger than that. I know. Well, she's lately. How long have you been a vegetarian, Merle? Well, she's now gone vegetarian about maybe 2 years, but she still cooks meat for us. Thank goodness. But Janet says you are such an example to all to be kind and build all at and bold all at once. You encourage me. Oh, thank you so much, Janet. Yeah, you know what? You don't have to be mean to be bold and to speak out. You can speak out and assert yourself and still be kind. You know, I've always said that. Now sometimes you do have to get a little bit stern, I guess, sometimes, like I'll have to share with you. I didn't share with you guys about the guy who was peeing in the parking lot at Costco. I'll save that for another live. You won't believe it. I videotaped it, but I forgot it was Sunday, and I'll tell you that story. Tell me on the next live. I'll tell you about that story. It was unbelievable. But anyhow, hey Roman, hello. What, your birthday's on Christmas Day? Yep. And you know what? I have another nephew who's coming over later, and his birthday is today too. So two of us on Christmas Day. Do you believe that in the same family? Is that crazy? Thank you, Buzz. Thank you. Brent New Life says, happiest birthday blessings. Thank you. Roman says, awesome birthday. God bless you. You look beautiful. Thank you very much, Roman. I appreciate that. Priscilla says, I'm cooking chili for supper. Oh, adding chipotle. Well, sausage. Chipotle will make anything great. All vegetarian, low fat, low salt, and delicious. Now that's quite a task to be able to have low salt, low fat, and still taste good. I'll have to get your recipe, Priscilla, because that sounds great. Hey, Red, happy Merry Christmas, Red. Thank you. I know you're spending it with your kids and grands, so that's going to be great. Thank you, Shara. Oh my goodness. Lisa says, just Christmas by myself this year. Sausage and ziti for dinner. Okay. Well, you're not by yourself because you're with us, Lisa. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And you know what? If you want to come on and say hello and tell us a little bit about your how your property is coming along. What progress have you made? Hold on, let me see if I can get an invite here. Copy this. Let's see. Okay, let's see. See, nope, didn't go. Let me try again. I did it. Lisa, do you want to come on up and say hello and tell us about your property? If you do, hit the thing, Lisa, and come on up. Hey, Sandra, thank you. Hey, Kathy. McDonald's, oh my goodness. Well, do they have eggnog milkshakes at McDonald's? They used to. I don't know, but hey, an apple pie, that'll be good. Apple pie and coffee. But Shar says we have prime rib on the Barbie. Ooh, now that sounds good. Nora says, I never knew the difference between gumbo and jambalaya. Merle, can you tell Nora the difference between gumbo and jambalaya? Oh, look, can I show them this? Look at this. This is some of what we're having. Yams. What's under all these packages?
Collard greens.
Uh-oh.
Turkey necks.
Collard greens.
No, turkey necks.
Oh, there.
My dressing.
Collard
yams, stuffing. I don't know what's in that one.
Collard greens. Let's see. Oh, macaroni, mac and cheese, collard greens, stuffing, and I forgot already what you said.
Ham, jambalaya.
Turkey, ham, jambalaya. Okay. What's the difference between? Oh, here's the crew. There's
The crewmen
Donald.
don't want to be seen.
Oh, they don't want to be seen?
No.
Okay. All right.
Let's get their permission before you.
Do you guys want to be seen?
No,
All right. All right.
I don't.
Okay.
Let me
All
get
right.
my pot over here.
Okay. So tell Nora what the difference is between jambalaya and gumbo. I know the difference, but can you tell them?
No, you tell them then, because I may not.
Well, gumbo is more like a stew or soup, right?
Yeah, one is Creole and the other is Cajun. I think jambalaya is Cajun and Creole is the stuff. What do you call
I
it?
thought I thought
It may be.
I
It
thought
may
gumbo was Creole.
be.
But now, okay, so what do you put in your jambalaya?
Jambalaya has pork, spare ribs, cut sweet and sour
Okay.
style. They have, it's actually a rice dish.
Yeah, it's rice based.
It has sausage in it, whatever kind of sausage you like,
Now, what kind of seasoning do you put in it?
whatever you like.
But you put short rib, you guys rice with the meat cut in it, then seasoning. But the Creole, don't you put like Creole seasoning in it?
Yeah, I do. I'm just gonna go put this up
So it has
here.
Creole seasoning in
Or
it.
either I put slap your mama in it.
Oh, you put slap your mama in it?
I just put whatever I grab out of the pot up there.
Okay, but it's a very well seasoned rice with short ribs and dipped sausage. And what kind of vegetables are in it?
It has no vegetables.
You don't have bell pepper in it?
It has no bell pepper. It has onions and garlic and green onion and parsley.
Yeah, it does have green onions. Green onions is really important. Green onions, parsley, garlic, but it's a very, really richly seasoned.
And then it also has shrimp in it.
Oh,
I'm
shrimp.
gonna make some with shrimp because I know Donald doesn't eat seafood and
Neither does Jessica. Doesn't eat
Jessica.
shrimp.
Yes, I'm
So
gonna
it
make
also
some
has
of that.
shrimp in it. So it's a rice dish that has a lot of different things in it. And here's our table for Christmas. Oops, I don't know if you can see that. Here's our table. The table is set, and then here's the kids' table over here. So here it is here. So we have, and then let me see, here's our mantle, more Christmas in here. And then the mantle over here is all decorated up. So we're all, oh, you want to, oh, so Donald does? Here's my brother Donald. Hello, hello. You want to tell him how old you are?
Yeah, I'm old.
Okay. I call him my older brother, but he's really my younger brother, but not by much. Let me just say that.
Not by much at all.
Not by much. And I'm still the boss of him.
If you want to believe it.
I am still the boss of him. But anyhow, at least in my mind, I am. So anyhow, let me go back to the comments. You're sharing. Oh, you have all these wreaths around here too. Everywhere you go, there's a Christmas wreath on the door here, everywhere. Huh?
They're trying to make me take a nap.
They're trying to make you take a nap?
Yeah.
Tell them you got to help me with my live. You can't take a nap. Go tell them you're helping your Auntie Carol with your live. See, I told you I'm the boss. We'll see. We'll see if they go for that or not. All right, who else? Let me get back to these comments. So hopefully, Nora, that gives you some of the difference. In gumbo, you have it's like basically a chicken soup stock. You start with chicken soup with chicken, and then you add sausage, shrimp, oysters. Well, some people add oysters, some don't. I don't. But shrimp. I put dried shrimp and regular shrimp, and then you put what else do you put in it? You put you have to put a fillet. It's like a gumbo fillet that gives it that spicy Creole taste. And then I'm trying to think anything else I add. Merle, what else do you add to your gumbo? We'll have to ask her later. But gumbo, you serve it over rice, and it's kind of like more of a stew, a seafood stew over rice, and jambalaya is the rice dish itself. So hopefully that answers your question. Anthony says it's pasta with red beans and tomatoes and beef. Oh, I love red beans. Now I like red beans and rice. Whoo, my goodness, I love red beans and rice. Wanderlust says, totally untraditional in the dessert, homemade chicken tacos and cherry pie. Well, Levi would be happy because you heard him just asking for tacos. Thank you, everyone.
Did I have my name?
So are you having to take a nap?
No, not
No.
anymore.
Not come tell them. Come tell them that you don't have to take any nap anymore.
I don't have to take a nap anymore.
Why is that? Because Auntie Carol.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Every day is Taco Tuesday.
Oh, every day is Taco Tuesday, he says. Outdoor Dash Travel says, oh, says saying hello to everyone. Oh my goodness, Jean Bauer. Hello, Jean from Texas. Merry Christmas. I'm eating already. Oh, I know, because it's probably what about 2:30 there? Okay. Vaughn's on a roll. Let's see. Roman is saying amen. Oh my goodness. Anthony says, I love the way your channel has evolved. I do too. I love the people that have come along with me. And I've really tried to cultivate and curate, I guess would be a certain tone and attitude on this channel, which is very inclusive, but still I have specific values and I keep my values, but that doesn't mean that I try and shame anyone else who believes differently. But I have my values and they're going to remain what they are. So, and I'm not willing to be shamed either, but I hopefully, we're kind, and I'm trying to spread out to more and more and more topics. I'm actually thinking of starting a podcast. I might share that with you later, but I don't want to really go into details until I have it worked out in my head. But I have been wanting to start a podcast. So we'll see. I don't know. A lot of things coming up this near year, and I'll be sharing some of those with you. Shara says, our kuda, one is stew, gumbo, and one is a rice dish. Exactly, Shara. Exactly. Let's see. Everyone is saying hello, hello, hello. Maestro Timothy says, yes, I teach elementary music. Oh my goodness. Elementary music in school had such a huge impact on my life. And I'm so disappointed that many of the schools no longer provide that. It's no longer available. I know when I was growing up, you didn't have to buy an instrument. All the instruments were at school, and you just went, you checked out an instrument and you used it for the whole year. I checked out a violin, you could check out a clarinet, a trumpet, whatever, and that was yours for the year. So many of the things that used to be, they've cut them out of the schools. And to me, they've cut out a lot of the soul nourishing things that build a child and build a child's character. Plus, music, when you teach a child music, that helps with their critical thinking and also with their math and their critical thinking skills. I don't know how educators don't get that. I don't understand that. Hello. Well, here's Ruby. Oh boy, Ruby's and Cuddles is here too. The whole crew is here. The whole crew is here. Hey, Irma, hello. It says Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy birthday. Thank you. There's Cheerio. Cheerios. They have two dogs, Ruby and Cheerio. Everyone is saying hello, hello. Sylvie says, I just love live music at Christmas, especially choirs. I'm glad you got to enjoy some. It was so soul enriching. I mean, it just takes you to a whole different place when you hear beautiful. And two of my favorite instruments are violin and cello, and of course piano. So I was in heaven. Hey, Spirit Wind View, hello, hello. That was actually absolutely beautiful. I wish I'd recorded the whole thing, but I was concerned about copyright in terms of the music that they were doing. Not that they would mind, but you know what? You can go on to, if you want to hear the program, Merle, it's going to be on YouTube. The program from yesterday, church.
Oh yeah, it's on YouTube.
Will be under Shiloh Christian.
Yes.
Shiloh Christian Fellowship. So if you want to, Shiloh Church. If you go into Shiloh, SHILOH, Shiloh Church Oakland on YouTube, you'll be able to see the entire service, and you can just listen to the music if you want or whatever. but you will see the entire thing, Shiloh Church, Oakland. So if you want to see just a beautiful, beautiful music presentation, um, you can go on there. And my brother Michael was singing in the choir. Do you believe that? Oh my goodness. Hey, Tina Laplace, hello. Says, Merry Christmas. You look beautiful. Thank you. Love the rat hat. I know. Hey, it's a little over the top, but what can I say? It's Christmas Day. Laura, hello, Laura. Says, Merry Christmas. Thank you, Laura. And she says, Miss Carol, I got some heat the other day for calling a couple that I interviewed Mr. and Miss, and I like that. I love that. I think it's such a sign of respect and courtesy, and a sign that you've been what we call good home training. Hey, JK. Hello. I know, JK. I am dressed pretty festive. Hey, Rose. Thank you, Rose. May all your dreams come true on your special day. Thank you. Who else is in the house? Nora says Levi asked to be in the live stream, and now he's already lost interest. I know. Well, at 9 years old, you don't have that long attention. Uh, Levi, you're famous now, buddy. I know. Isn't that crazy? Who is this? Remnant Truth says, I lost my religion in 2014. I'm sorry. I used to play guitar in church services, have a brand new $700 guitar, don't play it. Well, I hope Pastor yesterday, he talked about how you can be the best version of you, and how you can let go of your past. And he included, even if the past has pain and hurt, that really is valid. There are valid reasons for having it. If it was an experienced people, there are a lot of people who've had not pleasant experiences at a church, but that has nothing to do with God. That's about the people. So I would just encourage you to not focus on the people, but focus on your relationship with God, and your music. Your music. You, it's not about losing religion. I don't like to say I'm religious. I like to say that I have a spiritual walk with God. That's very different from being religious. Religious is people who say, "Oh, don't," I had a woman tell me once, "Oh, you shouldn't be in here without stockings." That's religious. There's nothing in the Bible that says that, or you can't wear lipstick, or none of that. So I would really encourage you, Remnant Truth, to look at maybe forming your own relationship with who is most important to Christians, and that is Christ. And look for a church that will welcome you, and that you feel welcome in, and that mainly follows the Bible as a Christian, if you are a Christian. And I'm sorry to hear that, but I will be praying for you that whatever wounds caused that they will heal for you. But hey, Joe Moore says, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you so much, Joe. And let's see, who else? Everyone's saying hi to Remnant, hi to Joe. Janet McDonald is saying, Norwegian. Let's see. We slice, freeze, pan roast. Ooh, my goodness. That sounds Christmas breads anytime. Absolutely. Ooh, my goodness. Hey, Nash. Hello. Thank you. Merry Christmas back to you. Nora, yeah, Nora loves baking and baking breads. Oh, my goodness. Rose Grace is here. Thank you, Rose. Buena, Natalie. Natalie. Is Natalie in the house? Oh, my goodness. Shar says, I need to take a year and work on a Christmas sweater. I did this like in 20, 30 minutes. You just, went around and got some stuff. Now, I have to admit, it already had the Christmas tree on it. So that was a really good start. But, get something that maybe has a good start already. Believe it or not, I have another Christmas sweater. But it was a little too wild. So if you see this and the other was too wild, you can imagine what the other is like. But I just love wearing them. Oh my goodness. Carol, 80 is only 9 years away, and you look awesome now. Thank you, Wanderlust. Yep. Nah, she is 80. Let's see. Everyone is greeting everyone. Thank you, Spirit Cat Lady. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I am so happy to. Oh, Lisa's here. I didn't even see you. I'm going to get back to the comments in a minute. Let me hit Lisa. Lisa,
Ah.
leave it over there. I completely forgot. Oh goodness. So
I'm
how is
still commenting. I'm still doing whatever I gotta do, you know.
Lisa is a land baron. Uh, oh my god, I'm so excited for you. I'm a
Um,
bit jealous, but in a good way. Jealous because I want to do it soon. But I'm just so happy for you. I'm so
it's
happy.
crazy. I mean, and this happened pretty quickly. I mean, my sister and my brother-in-law, everybody knows that Deb and I are best friends. She's,
Right.
she's my best friend as well as my sister. I'm lucky and blessed that we have the relationship that we do. And it was, they had purchased 13 acres and they were in the process of they building a barn dominium or a barn to put their stuff in their workout room and stuff and everything else while
Right.
and they're going to build the house. Now when the property came, it was from a divorced person that had already put the foundation and the plans of the house and some of the lumber, so
Right.
that was already set. Okay, so
Okay.
uh, it came down to where it was expensive and everything else. And she's like, well, we could really use some extra money. And, why don't you buy an acre? So, well, okay, well, let's see how much an acre costs and let's be reasonable about it and do everything legally. And,
Right.
and I said, well, it turns out that not only is it convenient for me because I can build a garage and a barn dominium. Okay, so it'll be
Right.
one person, one bedroom and a little office, a galley kitchen, a living room, and that's it. And then
Yeah.
be the garage. But I could live in the van while I build it out.
Now is electric already there?
Well, the electric is on the property, so I would have to get it from whatever line to my.
Okay.
But that's not expensive at all.
Now what about water?
Water, I will have to do I will have to get a well. I will have to get a septic, but it's one person. So I don't need this gigantic septic system,
Right.
you know.
Right.
It's a small, I can even do a 55-gallon drum and just do gray water and do a composting toilet from Nature's
Yeah.
Edge. I'm done. You
Right.
know,
So,
it's
so now are you clearing the land? Are you having to clear the land? I saw you had the
cleared.
thing over there the other day.
It is cleared, and it took 30 dump truck loads of
Now,
dirt.
did you cut down the wood for lumber for
Yes,
okay.
it's drying out right now because they were all live. The
Yeah.
property was a tree farm,
Oh wow.
pine tree farm. So all the trees were a 30-year plot. So all the trees were planted in a row, and I think it was probably 20 years because they're tall, but they're not fat. They're
What about milling some of the trees and using some of the trees in your build so you can have some of your build made from your own trees on your property? People do that
well,
sometimes.
I could, but the problem is then you'd have to find a mill. You'd have to transport the logs within a certain
Right.
amount of specs to the mill to do
Okay.
the boards. It's expensive, honestly.
Okay.
It's more
Okay.
expensive than just going out and getting wood.
Maybe you could just do one so you can have a countertop. At least have something in there from your, maybe.
Well,
Who knows?
I can actually build something myself. Yes, with the with
Yeah.
the with the trees that are there because Um, there's so much. I'm gonna have wood for days, and I decided I am going to have a fire burning uh fireplace, a wood burning fireplace.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So I'll have enough, stacked up and everything else.
That is so cool. Lisa, thank you so much for sharing that. I'm going to get back to the comments now, but go over and check out Outdoor Dash Travels because she is taking her journey. You're sharing your journey on your travel on your channel, right?
I'm doing the whole process of buying the land, leveling it, putting the barnuminium, the concrete slabs, the electric, the
All
plumbing,
right.
the
Well,
installation, and all.
if you ever wanted to see how to start a homestead and how to start from scratch, go
Oh,
over
wait.
to Outdoor Dash Travels. Merry Christmas, friend, and I will see you later. I'll see you in Quartzsite.
Oh, I will be there.
Okay. All right. Bye bye. All right. Well, that's exciting. Oh my goodness. I tell you, this year, a lot of people are doing some fun, amazing things. Hey, Cheerio. Here's Cheerio. Hey, Ruby. Here's Ruby here. Ruby D. You just got that. She's so fast. You just got her tail. She moves constantly. She's constantly in motion. She got out yesterday, and I tell you, it was an ordeal getting her back in. Oh my goodness. Hey, Graham. Good morning. Good morning over there. Merry Christmas. There's Levi doing. What do you call it when they do a? What do you call it when they come into your video? I forget.
Chicken.
No, not a chicken. But anyhow, uh, let's see who else is here. Oh, your mom will be next month on. Your mom will be 80, or your mom will be. Oh wow, that's cool. Very cool, Irma. But welcome in the house, anyhow, Graham. Glad to see you. Graham's one of my OGs. Hey, CW Style. Hello, hello. Merry Christmas to everyone in chat. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Shara says one grandparent rather lived to 103. Well, that's encouraging, Shara. She thought going to space and the moon ooh was a waste of time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, what are you doing? Playing with your? What did you want to show them? What you got for Christmas? What is that?
A Nintendo Switch.
A Nintendo Switch. Wow.
It's
Very
nice
cool.
too.
It is nice. Very nice. Hey, Amy and my doggy, body's beautiful. Hello, hello. Look at all these. You wanna read this comment for me? Can you read that?
Which one?
This one.
This one?
Yeah. My mom will
Will
be
be
96
96
next
next
month.
month.
Wow. That is very cool. You're very blessed, Irma, to have your mom here till she's 96 and beyond. Uh, yes. Thank you, Spirit Cat Lady. Amen to being kind and assertive. Hey, Marcia, hello, saying happy birthday. I never looked as good as any of you. I bet you do. I bet you do. May God continue to bless you and yours. Thank you. And you as well. You and yours as well, Marcia. Oh, my goodness. What a busy live. A lot of people in the house. Wow, Carol, 2 Christmas birthdays in the same family. I know. I'm so far behind on these comments, aren't I? Let's see. Merry Christmas. Miss you guys. Well, we will be in Quartzsite. So I will be there I know a load of people will be there with me at Quartzsite. So I hope a lot of you will be making it to Quartzsite. Let me look and see these other comments. Graham says, my bride says, I've got a turkey neck.
A turkey.
A turkey neck. That means all wrinkly.
Gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble. That's Levi's contribution. Gobble gobble. Yummy, Carol. Christmas dinner smells good. It looks good. Oh, sounds good. Everything good. I tell you, CW Style, I can hardly wait. But we had a big Christmas breakfast. Let's see. She cooked deliciously seasoned eggs, the best bacon I've ever had. It was
Crunchy.
crunchy, huh? And it was chicken and apple sausage. So,
Don't forget the grits.
the grits.
Yeah.
Although I'm not a fan of grits.
Yeah, they were okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, don't say that too loud. But we had grits and biscuits and apple butter. I remember my mom used to have apple butter. Let's see. Family is leaving. I gotta go. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, Shar. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, that's right. Everyone hit a thumbs up. I always forget to say that. Thumbs up and go over and watch that video after this of Terry and the tour of his trailer. He did some really interesting things in that trailer and he built out the solar system himself. 600 watts of panels on the roof and 600 amp hours of lithium batteries, but he still has a portable generator. So that just says that, portable generators, you still, even with you have solar, if you have cloudy days, you still may need a portable generator. Hey, Valentina P. Hello, hello. Merry Christmas to you. I know Dogs for him says, too late. We've seen you. I know. Uh, Dogs are the best friend says, I'm stuck at a gas station with my trailer. Yay. But glad to have a distraction and join others here. Oh my goodness, that doesn't sound good. Dogs are the best friend. But I'm glad you're here, and like you said, getting a distraction, at least saying hello. And let's just say, I don't know what your situation is. Dogs are their best friends, but let's just give a word of prayer. Let me just pray. For dogs and their best friends. Whatever's going on in that situation, we just ask that it be remedied, and people come around and be present, and a present and able and willing help immediately. Nora says, "Oh, I have flashbacks of being at the kids' table." I know, I know.
I love the kids table.
You love it. Why do you like the kids' table?
Because all the adults have fancy stuff and the kids have like not fancy stuff, and the kids get to have food fights and play dates.
Food
stuff.
fights. I
Like,
don't
they
think.
have. They
I don't
have
think he's
stuff
going to be
like
having
that.
any food fights here. Not without some serious consequences. But anyhow, he likes the kids. He likes the kids' table because all the adults have fancy food. He likes regular food. Okay, you heard it from a 9-year-old first. Okay. Graham says, "Good day, Don." Don's, I don't know what Donald's doing. He's in there. Everyone's saying hello to Donald. Sylvie, love to finally meet your brother, Donald. I know, it's fine. Oh, that's right. This is the first time I've been on a live that he's been here. That's true. I didn't even think of that, Sylvie. Uh, um, Dana for him says, my twin brother's name is Donald. He thinks he owns me.
What?
So who's the older twin, you or him, Dana? Sage says, brother and sister love. Yes, yes. So, but you see, I told you I was the boss. He didn't have to do, you see, he didn't have to do a nap when Auntie Carol said, no, no, no nap. But we'll keep that. I don't want to abuse my authority. But Levi came over to me this morning. I had to turn Levi down on this request. He said, "Could you get my dad to give me his credit card?" I said, "No, Levi, I don't think I'm gonna do that." He wanted me to tell Donald to give him his credit card. What were you gonna do with the credit card?
I was gonna go to GameStop and buy some games.
Oh, he was gonna buy some games for his new.
Probably spend some money on Robux and V-Bucks.
Okay. Well, no, I'm not gonna ask your dad to give you his credit card. Nope. Afraid that's not happening. Hey, Lindy's in. Oh, there's Jessica. Oh, you got your Christmas sweater on too?
I do. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Lindy's in the house. Hello, hello, Lindy. Merry Christmas. Just fixed shrimp Alfredo myself. I love shrimp Alfredo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you, CW Style. Everyone's saying hello and Merry Christmas to Lindy and Graham. Love gumbo. I know, Sage, I love gumbo. But hey, I may have to just make up a pot myself. May have to make up a pot myself. Janet says, jambalaya, saute the rice. Yeah, that's good if you saute the rice in oil. Add chicken thigh, sausage, hot peppers, uh, last wild American. Okay.
That's
Shrimp,
what we
anything you crave. That's basically anything you crave. But you know what? I really like adding the dried shrimp because it has a very strong flavor and it really permeates. I like adding the dried shrimp to my gumbo as well as to jambalaya, although I haven't made jambalaya in ages, I have to admit. Let's see who else is. Hey, CW, hello, hello. Who is this? BP Man 1192. Hello, hello from Los Angeles. Oh, you're right up the road from me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Love your sweater. Thank you, Sage. Graham says lobster and prawns. For Christmas lunch for me yesterday. The bride likes to spoil me. Ooh, that sounds good. We got to meet Graham's bride on Saturday. That was a treat to finally meet his bride. That was so cool. And she admitted that it's a bit, it's a job keeping him in line. She did admit that. Uh, Brenda, where did the Y come from? Oh, I missed that. Okay. Oh, Brende. Hi, Brende. Yeah, she says, where did the Y come from? Mark says, we just finished a great taco casserole. Ooh, my son, my wife and son have celiac disease, so no gluten. Oh, okay. So that sounds pretty good. Yeah, you know what? When Jessica was first, when I first took guardianship over Jessica, um, I had thought about trying gluten because she was having some problems digesting food, trying gluten free. And this is 20 years ago. There were no, I mean, the only thing in the entire store that was gluten free was just plain nasty rice cakes. That was it. Nothing else. Now, everywhere you go in the stores, there's whole gluten free products, gluten free bread, gluten free crackers, gluten free pizza. I mean, it's just transformed so over the last 20 years. It's just amazing. Thankfully, that's happened. Oh, Jackie's on the way to work. Okay, well, have a good day at work. Hopefully, they'll pay you double time, Jackie, for working on the holiday. Mark says, happy birthday. It's my birthday too. Well, happy birthday. That makes three of us who are sharing. Well, four if you count Jesus, of course, and that's the biggest count. But three of us mortals who are having our birthday today. You, my nephew Daniel, and me. So happy birthday, Mark. Happy birthday. Sylvie says, if you get a chance, watch a short 39-minute documentary called The Last Repair Shop. It's about work for the schools in LA. It brought me to tears, so touching. Okay, The Last Repair Shop. I will try and write that down somewhere, would you, Jessica? Or on your phone, The Last Repair Shop, the documentary. All right, let's see. Everyone's saying happy birthday to Mark. Let's see, who else? Um, the what does it see? The O. Thanks, ODT. Okay. Um, all right. Let's see. Amfug says, Merry Christmas. You have helped so many people. You are truly doing God's work. I hope, I think most of you who've been following me for a while know that my three mission statements when I started my channel were to honor God, to build a financial legacy for my child, and to help others. And I think that I consistently do at least one of those consistently, and hopefully all of them. I do all of them, but usually one at a time, maybe two at a time. But I try and always maintain those three thoughts in my mind that in some way I'm doing at least one of those on each program, especially that I'm always honoring God, though. Susan Shearer says, Merry Christmas. We have a white Christmas here in Nebraska. Oh, that sounds fun. We're going to go to Big Bear, right?
Right.
And go sledding. So I'll have to take you guys with us when we go.
The repair shop, what now?
It's just called The Repair Shop.
Okay.
It's a documentary
Yes.
about LA schools.
Right.
Vaughn's on a row says, whoa, she's like 20 minutes behind on comments. I know, because I had to stop and talk to you guys, and then Lisa was here, and then show you everything. Mark says, Carol, when I was a boy, we would celebrate Christmas in the morning and my birthday in the afternoon. That is very cool. I like that, Mark. My parents tried to separate the two events. Did you family do something similar? No, we didn't separate them, but my mom had a thing. She always made me a birthday cake. And then she always said on my, no, for us, TV wasn't something that we got to watch a lot. We were very limited on what TV we were allowed to watch. And in fact, we didn't even have color TV, any of that. We just had a black and white TV. And then we were doing good to have that. And my mom would say every Christmas, I got to watch whatever I wanted. I controlled the TV. It was my day. So I was kind of like queen for the day.
Mm-hmm.
So that made it special. And they always did make a big deal. But I like that. I like that. That's a great idea, Mark, that you have very creative parents who thought of doing that. Vaughn says, I say I'm church minded and Christ centered. That's a great way to put it. I like that, Vaughn. Dana says, I tell people it's all about a relationship with God. Yes, that's so true. So true. Naj says, yes, I agree. I follow the word of God, Bible, not man. Absolutely. If you put your, whether it's politicians, preachers, whoever, if you put your faith in people, they're bound to disappoint you because they're human, and some are evil, some are, but even good people make mistakes. So if you're expecting perfection, you're going to always be disappointed. So there's only one person who ever walked this earth who's perfect. So he says, congratulations and Merry Christmas, Lisa. I know, isn't that exciting? Uh, Janet says, I can't say it right, but anyhow, uh, and pan bread in oil for great rich browned finish. Pecans, mm, sounds good. I think I'm going to make a coffee cake maybe tomorrow. I think I may do that. Debbie says, I have a relationship with God. I left a church due to their rules. Yeah, but the Bible does say don't forsake the fellowship. So it's good to find one that you feel comfortable in. Um, but yeah, the relationship with God is most important. These are There are portable mills. Oh, that's good to know. I'll have to tell Lisa that, Lindy. And by the way, Lindy's having a live today at 5 o'clock Pacific. So go over and visit Lindy's live. And so, see, anyone who's alone for Christmas doesn't have to be alone because you're here with us right now. You can go over and join Lindy at 5. So that's, well, sorry, Tomcat, you got to go. That's not for this channel. So Tomcat's out of here. Anyhow, I'm surprised none of my viewers saw that. Let's see. Janice says, where did she get property? In Texas. She bought in Texas. I'm not sure exactly the location, but I don't want to say the town because if she doesn't want the town said, I don't want to say it. So I'll leave that up to her. But she did buy in Texas. Um, Glenna says, Merry Christmas to everyone. Thumbs up and love from Southern California. Thank you, Glenna. Yeah, guys, hit that thumbs up if you would. It really helps the crazy algorithms on this YouTube, in these YouTube streets, as they say. I know it's so exciting. And she bought, yes, Nora, she bought the acre from her sister. Yes, she is still in Texas. Um, Photo bombing, that's what it is. That's what he was doing. Photo bombing. That's what he was doing. Okay, let's see. Who else? Nice, love the switch. Miss Lisa says she loves that switch.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks like it's a lot of fun. Um, CW's saying hello to you, Levi, and Merry Christmas. Let's see what else. I was only planning to be on here about 30 minutes, but it's already been, holy moly, it's been almost an hour. Mark says, Lisa, I don't do the thumbs up because it clutters my favorites photo. If you don't use your favorites photo, by all means, then click the thumbs up. So if you click a thumbs up, it does your folder. I don't even know what that means, Mark. I'm so technically.
If you click a thumbs up, if you're not signed in, then it will tell you to sign in, and it might make your phone or whatever.
I don't sign them, but I always hit thumbs up because I know it really helps the videos and helps the channel. But Dana says my twin brother is older than me by only 3 minutes, but he but he still lords it over you. He's the boss of you, huh? Oh my goodness. Uh Sylvie says, Mark H, this is in my faves folder. Thank you, Sylvie. Thank you. Dogs are the best friends. Says, thank you, Miss Carol. Glorious Life on Wheels. My SUV has been so reliable, but something's happened and it lost power and engine is shaking. Here for the night, and then we'll call dealership at AM. Well, we'll be praying for you. We will certainly, and I will be praying for you. What do they say? The fervent prayers of a righteous man availeth much. So I'm sure it means woman too. So I'm going to be praying for you that whatever the problem is, they're able to address it. And thank goodness you're somewhere. It sounds like you're somewhere safe that you're going to be able to stay for the night. Thank goodness. And I'm glad you're joining us so that you don't have to be alone. And go over and check out Lindy. So at 5 o'clock. Elsa time. Maybe if there's someone near you, I don't know where, I don't know if you want to disclose where you're at, but if there's someone that might be near you. Elsa Tai says many blessings in these holy days, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Elsa. Naj says human, where did the Y come from? The alphabet. Okay, Naj, you're turning into Graham now. Oh my goodness. Everyone's saying happy birthday to me and Mark. Linda says, man, I almost missed the live. Howdy, you all. Hello, Linda. Well, you didn't miss it. We're almost, but not quite. We're getting ready to get out of here. Um, these three goals are fantastic. Thank you. Thank you, Sylvie. All right. Is this still going on or am I confused? I thought this was wrapping up. We are wrapping up. I say wrapping up and then we keep going. But guys, I just want to wish you a blessed, blessed Christmas and just a day of joy and happiness. Whether you're in a crowd, whether you have family around, whether you're by yourself, I just want to wish you a wonderful and blessed day. And I'm going to be having, when I'm in courtside, I'm going to be meeting with a therapist who we're going to be doing a, I don't know if it's going to be a series, but a couple of things on some subjects that I think will help you all um, if you've gone through a difficult time. Now it's not counseling because she hasn't met you, but it's just going to be some suggestions that she's going to give. And I've asked her to do some specific, address some specific areas. And I think it'll be helpful. I think there are some people who will benefit from it, and I'm hoping you will. And I'm trying to just bring you content that will bless you, will help you wherever you are in your walk, wherever you are in your life, that it will bring you some information that you can apply and that will, the pastor said something yesterday. He said, what is stopping you from being the best version of you that you can be? And I've been dwelling on that question, and I'm going to be revisiting that in some videos coming up in the beginning of the year. So thank you all for being here. You are truly my blessing. And this was a wonderful, wonderful birthday gift for me, being able to spend it with each and every one of you. So thank you, and thank you for joining me. I'm going to just say goodbye to everyone. I'll read a couple more comments, and then I've got to get out. Dogs are the best friend. I'm near Biloxi, Mississippi, on my way to courtside. Where there's anyone near Biloxi, Mississippi, um, can they reach you on your YouTube on Dogs Are the Best Friends? If they can, reach out on Dogs Are the Best Friends. If you're anywhere near Biloxi or you know anyone that's near there that maybe can lend a hand, um, please do so. All right, everyone. Linda says, sitting here with my broken ankle, oh my goodness, propped up and saw this live. Very quiet Christmas for us. Glad to see you all. Happy birthday, by the way. Thank you. Well, I'm going to tell you, when I broke both ankles at the same time, what the pharmacist told me, and it was the best advice I got, was to soak my ankle in warm, very warm water with Epsom salt and take what is that medication that starts with an A? Um, uh, what is the
Aspirin.
no, not aspirin, but it's another medication, and it reduces the swelling. Um, hey, you guys, what is the painkiller that starts with an A? Yeah, painkiller that starts with an A. Advil, Advil. Never mind, I got it. When you get older, that happens. You go for a word and it's not there, and you have to ponder and ponder and ponder before you can pull it out. But Advil, he said until you get the swelling down, you will never lose the pain. So hopefully this will be helpful to you, Linda. Epsom salt, warm water, Advil to get the swelling down, and then also he said putting also ice. Was it ice packs? Anyhow, that helped get the swelling down. And when the swelling went down, because I was taking all kinds of prescription medication, I mean, some really heavy duty Percocet, you name it. And it just made me sick or dizzy or have nightmares. And it didn't address the pain. When I did that with, no, I'm taking, well, no, it was Aleve. I'm sorry. It wasn't Advil. It was Aleve with Aleve. I'm pretty sure it was Aleve. Yeah. But you have to get something that'll get the swelling down. All right, I knew it was one of those A's. Excuse me. I'm 71 now. What can I say? My mind's bad. All right, guys. Uh, Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you, Debbie says, enjoying Christmas, enjoying the conversations on YouTube with you all. My family is sick today, so alone, but that's okay. Well, you're not alone now, Debbie. And when you go over to see Lindy at 5, you won't be either. Oh, yeah. So here. I've done Epsom salt and tried hydrocodone. Now it didn't not no hydrocodone didn't work. It was the Aleve that worked for me. The Aleve that got the swelling down, and it really helped. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. Um, Oh, okay. Can raise blood pressure, the Advil. Yeah, it was Aleve. I'm sorry, Mark. It was Aleve. Turmeric is good for inflammation reduction. Well, thank you. So you might want to try turmeric. I didn't know about that. And I heard cinnamon might be, but I don't know. But I've heard turmeric. Yeah. All right. All right. Um, yeah, no, it wasn't acetaminophen. It was Aleve. I remember now it was Aleve. All right, Brenda. Take care, Brenda Burner. I will see you guys. Merry Christmas. I love each and every one of you. And go over and check out the video on Terry and have a blessed day. And I will see you on a live next week. And I think I'm going to also do a live on New Year's Day at the same time at noon. All right, folks. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Let's see if I